ये कहाँ पे है?
सोनीपत।
वहाँ पे हॉर्स राइडिंग भी है?
हाँ सर।
जिमिंग, साइकिलिंग, ट्रैकिंग, जियोपॉलिटिक्स। Hmm. You've been to only one SSP
राइट सर।
conference route.
राइट सर।
That was AFCAT.
यस सर।
22. Right now, what are you doing?
आई एम वर्किंग सर इन हैदराबाद फाइनेंस फॉर्म।
Junior Research Associate in.
नो इज हेज।
And what was the graduation in?
इकोनॉमिक्स।
तो 22 से लेके अभी तक एक ही कैसे है?
नो सर, आई वर्कड इन बायजूस अर्लियर।
No, that I understood, but why is there only one SSP since 3 years?
Sir, I couldn't clear AFCAT and CDS earlier.
And there was no other entry for you.
I did not apply for other entries, sir.
Was there any entry?
Sir, initially I wasn't eligible for Coast Guard.
Mm-hmm.
This year I am. Unfortunately, I won't be able to appear for it.
Did you see the pen here? No.
Yes, sir.
Pen here. Hmm. Let's see. I don't remember your previous interview,
Yes,
so
sir.
speak freely.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Akash.
Yes, sir.
Very good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Next 40 minutes, we will be talking more about you.
Right, sir.
We'll cover areas like your education, your family, your spare time interests, etc. in detail.
Sir.
I've got a fairly good idea after going through your PIQ form and after this little conversation we had. But now I would like you to speak freely about yourself and your activities in
Right, sir.
much greater detail. Starting with the education first. Suppose you tell me about your education, starting from class 10th onwards, working out to the present level. I am more interested in knowing about the percentage of marks that you scored in various examinations, subjects that you chose after class 10 for further studies, and also about your future career options. Talk about your participation in extracurricular activity, games, and sports, specific achievements in those fields that you have, if you have. I'd like to know about the teacher whom you like, those who didn't impress you for some reasons. Mention the friend circle that you moved with at school, college, or at hostel. The close friends, their names. What makes you consider them as your close friends, and difficulties if you faced any in financing education at any stage, and things like that. Go ahead.
So, sir, I did my education up until class 10 from various Kendra Vidyalayas
Mm-hmm.
and AFS schools.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Kendra Vidyalaya AFS Amla in my class 10th.
Mm-hmm.
I scored 8 CGPA over there.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, there was a trend over there that a lot of children were sent either in Narayana, Chaitanya for JE coaching or somewhere else because the education facility over there weren't very good. So my parents decided to send me to Rishikul Vidyapit. It's a boarding school in Sonipat. The school is mainly focused towards sporting activities,
Mm-hmm.
and I was also aligned towards being into sports. So I joined Rishikul Vidyapit in 11th class, and then I played badminton, horse riding, swimming, a lot of things over there. But my main focus was towards badminton. I have played badminton at district, and then I have also played badminton at state level.
Mm-hmm.
I was school badminton captain in class 12th.
Mm-hmm.
And talking about my marks, I scored 61% in 11th class and 66% in 12th class.
Mm-hmm.
And about my friends during 11th and 12th, Aman, Aryan, Shashank, and Ankush were some of my good friends. Ankush and Shashank were also my roommates in boarding school,
Mm-hmm.
and we did various activities together. Like Shashank was also my partner when we went for horse riding. Me and Ankush usually went together for swimming, and me, Aman, and Aryan, we all of us played badminton. So that is how we were very closely bonded. And then talking about teachers, the teacher that impressed me the most during my schooling days was Mr. Sukhbir. He was our physical education teacher, and also he was our warden, hostel warden. So we spent a lot of time with him, and we had a lot of interaction with him. He used to tell us about instances of his national games. He was a national level basketball player. So It was very interesting listening to all these instances and scenarios of his, and then him telling us about various training factors such as HIIT, high intensity interval training, and types of muscle fibers that human body consists, such as slow twitch fibers and high twitch fibers, and how they dominate different sports. For example, a 100-meter sprinter has to have more concentration of fast twitch white fibers because they are mainly responsible for explosive energy, whereas a weightlifter has to have slow twitch fibers that are red muscles.
Mhm.
Now, going on to my graduation, I chose economics as my stream,
Mm.
and then I got admission into Ramanujan College through sports quota, and then I spent around 6 months there, and COVID hit. So around 1.5 years of my college was during COVID time. But that being said, during first semester of my college life, I participated into various sports tournaments such as tug of war, cricket, and also interdepartment badminton tournament in which I was a runner-up. And then my friends in college life includes Ashu, Arti, Abhishek, Ehsan. We planned various excursions to break the ice during initial stage of our college life. We went to Bangla Sahib once because not many people could afford us going to the cafe and splitting the bill and all of that. So we decided that we'll go to Bangla Sahib. And then coming to my friends and colleagues right now, I'm currently in Hyderabad. I stay in Rajendra Nagar, and Rohit and Rahul, two of my colleagues, I also live with them. I'm quite close with them. And Rohit is a friend of mine since my college days. He did his graduation from Kirorimal College, Statistics Honors. He then went on to proceed to pursue his MBA from Symbiosis. And my other friends in Hyderabad right now is Dharmender and Kapil. They work in ICAR and they stay nearby. So we hang out usually, me, Rohit, Kapil, and Dharmender. And yes, that's about it.
Future career options,
Yes,
difficulties in financing education.
right, sir. So my future career options, I see myself as a pilot in the Air Force. I want
Mhm.
to join the Air Force. Coming from a defense background, I've always been motivated, and I always admire officers, pilots, and I want to be in that role, having a respectful job while being able to contribute towards my country.
Mhm.
I want to be the part of active developments and advancements in the forces, seeing the significance of dominance in the modern battlefield. I want to be an active part of it. And about difficulties, sir, fortunately, I did not face any difficulties during my education as far as finances regarding.
If not Air Force, then
I would try till my all my
ah,
attempts are left. But if not Air Force, then I would go for an MBA in finance.
from where?
I would appear for CAT and SNAP
When?
if after I exhaust my options for the Air
Not
Force.
now.
Not right now, sir.
One of your friends is Symbiosis MBA.
Yes, sir.
His package must be very high.
Sorry, sir.
He must be at high package.
I think he gets around 65,000.
That's all.
Right, sir.
Why take it package so low, Symbiosis?
Because, sir, it's a startup based firm, and most of the.
Yours is a startup firm.
Yes, sir.
Looks like a MNC.
No, sir, it's not an MNC.
What is the name you said?
No SSH.
Name is quite MNC type.
Right, sir. They
Mm.
aspire to be an MNC, unicorn, maybe someday.
So there are a lot of interesting factors in your PIQ.
Right, sir.
But what intrigues me, you finished your graduation in 20 years only.
2022, right, sir.
You were just 20 years.
Yeah, I guess, sir.
As per your PIQ, though, you don't guess it is as it is.
Right, sir. I was
That's
20.
so early, है ना?
Yes, sir.
Another
And
thing is, 22 you did your graduation,
right, sir.
and I see only one AFCAT entry here.
Right, sir.
How do you explain this?
So right after my graduation, I went on to join Byju's. It was a very demanding job. It was a sales job, sales and counseling. Basically, they launched a new segment of their coaching that was Byju's Tuition Center. They launched physical tuition centers, and I was responsible for counseling and getting admissions for the kids. So it was a very demanding
Sales job.
Yeah.
So
Sales.
what was the need to do that?
Sir, I wanted some experience, and I also talked to some.
But you said your main aim is to join Air Force.
Right, sir.
So what happened to that?
Sir, I did appear for AFCAT and CDS, but
How many times?
Sir, I appeared for AFCAT 4 times,
Only 4 times?
including this 5 times.
Only
The
5 times?
recent, yes, sir.
But you had how many chances? If you
think-
start from 22,
Right, sir.
how many chances?
I think 6.
Actually, you missed only one.
Yes, sir.
So out of that, you qualified only two.
And I think I'll qualify this one too.
Three.
I will make 3.
Mm.
And then coming to CDS, I have appeared for 4 CDS, but I have cleared only 1.
When is the SSB for that?
12th October, 24 is
Actually,
it.
that is also there.
Yeah. And
So this joining Byju's affected your written exams.
I did not pay enough attention, sir, as you
To
might,
what?
as sir, you might have seen my scores in 12th and 10th were
That
quite
I'm
low.
coming. So
Though,
you didn't
so my
pay
basic,
enough attention to written exams.
right, sir, I could not pay attention to written exams due to my job commitments.
So that is where the confusion is coming to my mind. What was your priority?
So my priority was Air Force, but I also could not do injustice to the job that I was doing that was paying.
What was the need to do that?
Sir, I wanted to be self-dependent, and
But as per your PIQ, I don't see any financial constraints.
so it's not about financial constraints. It's just that I wanted to stand on my own legs. And talking to many people, they said that if you go to a company of your choice, for example, if you go into field of finance, they would prioritize experience over your courses, no matter how many courses you have done from Coursera or other upskilling courses. That would be cherry on the cake. But the main thing they would see is, have you had any corporate exposure or experience? So for that, I joined Byju's. It gave me
Was it a good decision?
Yes, sir. I think it was a good decision.
But that was a sales role.
It gave me an opportunity to interact with people, and the package was also good, sir.
How much?
5 plus 3.
So you got driven by money?
Not really, sir, but being a fresher, getting a package is at 5 plus 3 around 6 7 lakhs. It also opens up many opportunities for the future that I can upskill myself and go and progress the corporate ladder.
But you missed some chances of your SSB in there.
Yes, sir. I do regret that. I should have paid more attention.
You regret that?
I regret not paying enough attention.
How much is your graduation percentage?
63%, sir. 6.6 GPA.
You've been a very average student.
Right, sir.
How do you justify that?
Sir, I don't justify that. I did pay less attention towards my studies since beginning. I was more involved into sporting activities, going out with friends.
But in graduation, there was no sporting also.
I did play badminton in the first semester, interdepartment.
For 6 months only.
Right, sir.
Then
During COVID, I was uh, seeing about different things, learning about different things. I developed a hobby about photography during the COVID time.
at the cost of your academics?
Yes, sir. I did pay less attention. I think I should have worked more.
That is another regret you have.
Yes, sir.
Are you full of regrets?
No, sir.
Okay. You are emphasizing on pilot in Air Force. But pilot is a skillful job.
Right, sir.
It depends upon a particular kind of a test which you must be aware.
Right, sir.
If not, then
Sir, I think I'll clear it.
nobody can say that.
I think I'm a fast learner, sir. I'll do it.
It's not about learning; it's a skill which may or may not be there in you.
Mhm.
It may or may not be there in you. That's why it is once in a lifetime test. So
Right, sir.
how can you base your future on this?
If not pilot, sir, then I'll join ground duty
But you're emphasizing pilot.
because I think I can make it, sir.
I understand that
Right, sir.
passion part, but I'm not finding the logic here.
Sir, I think despite not being in a field of aeronautics or engineering, I have put enough efforts into learning about flights, planes, and technology.
That's not about that. It's about a skillful test.
And I think
What is the name of the test?
CPSS,
What is the full form?
Computerized Pilot Selection system,
What was the previous name of it?
PABT,
What was the full form?
pilot aptitude battery test.
So you're aware of it then.
Right, sir.
It depends whether you qualify the test or not.
Yes, I will.
It depends on that.
Yes, sir.
So why emphasizing on pilot here? Then you're not a defense aspirant. You're only a pilot aspirant.
No, sir, I am a pilot and defense aspirant.
Pilot and defense aspirant.
Right, sir.
ये क्या हुआ?
I want to be a pilot in the armed forces, sir.
But then I told you, it's based on skill.
Right, sir.
So if you do not become pilot, you will not join Air Force.
No, sir, I would join Air Force.
With a half-hearted.
Not at all. Not at all, sir. It wouldn't be half-hearted. I would join administrative or weapon system branch of the Air Force.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I would love to serve the country.
But they will decide your branch based on their requirements.
Right, sir.
Then
Wherever they place me, I will.
wherever they place you.
Right, sir.
You qualified for OTA or IMA?
OTA, sir.
Why not IMA?
Sir, I think I lagged a bit on advanced maths. But
Right. So coming back to your this present job,
right,
how
sir.
did you get this?
Sir, I got it through a friend's reference, Rohit,
The one who is in Symbiosis, who was in
who
Symbiosis.
was in Symbiosis. He was also in Kirorimal, Delhi University.
How did you know him?
We
You
met.
were in Ramanujam. Where is Ramanujam?
Sir, it's besides Deshbandhu.
South Campus.
Right, sir.
So how did you know him?
So we met during a fest through a common friend, and then
And it became such a good bond.
yeah, we kept talking for a long time. We both he was
Mhm.
also from Haryana, so that was another bonding factor.
Haryana is a factor for you?
Not really, but knowing that we both are from the same state, we continued talking. We exchanged our Instagrams, and then we kept talking. We also shared similar interests about finance, global economic trends, and new developments in the field of finance, such as blockchain and other political developments that would impact the finance industry as a whole. We
What is blockchain?
blockchain, in simple terms, I would say crypto, sir. Yeah.
So how is this tariff war going to affect India?
Right, sir. So I think main industries that would be affected by these 50% tariffs are textile and diamond industries, our pharmaceutical and services sector are yet saved from these tariffs. There are also
You talk to me like a economist.
right, sir.
You're giving me news. I want more than that.
Sir, I think our market, our products would be less competitive in the US market because due to the tariff, they would get expensive. And products from markets like Bangladesh, for example, when the initial tariffs were imposed, we were some of the few countries that had the least tariffs. And Bangladesh, being a leading player in the textile industry, the products that it produced were more competitive in the market. But as it had 36% tariff and we had comparatively less tariffs, so even though our then Commerce Minister, Mr. Piyush Goyal, said that this is once in a lifetime opportunity that we definitely must avail. But now again, the 50% tariffs make our product more expensive in the US market, and the importers would rather prefer products from the cheaper market, and it would make our products go make pile up. They may pile up and not get absorbed in the
They will
markets.
not get in US market.
Right,
No.
sir.
Then what should we do?
Sir, I think we must work towards minor product tweakings and compliance changes, and
Like?
then like sir, I think we must work towards establishing trade deals with European countries and Southeast Asian countries such as Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, and then according to their requirements, we must change the products a little bit, the type of products that they want in their market, and
No,
then
but the tariff remains same, no?
the tariff remains same, but we must try to get these products absorbed into alternate markets because US is not the only market.
What is the alternate market?
Southeast Asia, sir, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, they have very good GDP per capita, and other European countries.
I think they're producers, not consumers.
No, so they're consumers too.
Are they consuming also?
Yeah, so why not? Also, apart from that, European Union is currently not very happy with the Trump administration. Various factors such as Trump not being very good to with Zelensky, and initially he also stated that Europe has to increase its defense budget. That USA cannot be the only country spending money on defenses against Russia. So Europe uh, has realized lately that they also must have a stand, irrespective of what USA thinks. So I think they would definitely be interested in establishing trade links with India, and that way we can make our products more competitive in those markets. And once the USA realizes that we aren't actually as dependent on them as they think, they might reconsider their tariffs. And also, the moment their think tanks and policymakers and bureaucrats realize that these tariffs are pushing India in the lobby of Russia, China, and the whole second world order countries such as BRICS, they may definitely reconsider their decision and remove the tariffs.
So we can stay hopeful. That's all you mean to say.
So we have to work towards it, such as our Prime Minister's recent visit to Beijing, China, for Shanghai Corporation meeting. It sent a clear message to the West that India is not just dependent on them. We also have good bilateral relations with China and Russia. And if need be, then we'll establish trade links with them. We'll make our products get absorbed in those markets. And
So, but China for us will be more of an exporter than importer. Russia hardly has any market.
that is true, sir. I think this is something that needs to be thinked upon.
What is your opinion? That's why I thought I'm talking to an economist. I'll get some right insight.
So I think we can work closely with China and provide raw materials to them, and they can further manufacture. They have an
So
expertise.
you mean to say only diamond and textile are the hit ones?
They are the major hit industries.
What about agriculture?
Sir, agriculture, I'm not sure of right now, but what
Why you're not sure of?
I haven't really read about it,
You're an economist.
right, sir?
You are
But
working in
what
that.
I know about agriculture is that USA had plans since 2017 and 2019 to get its agricultural produce and products into India. And there was also a deal going on between India and USA, and I cannot recall its name, but there were a lot of letters received by then Prime Minister uh, by various corporations such as Gujarat Milk Corporation and corporations around the India, that if these products get introduced into the Indian market,
That part I'm aware. Okay,
yeah,
fine. So, okay, you give me some insight. Fine. Who are the top three close friends as of now? You give me a lot of names, but let's say now, who are the top three?
Rohit,
Rohit, I know, huh?
Ashu,
Ashu is your college friend.
right, sir, and Kapil.
College friend.
No, sir, he stays in Hyderabad. He was my super senior in college, and he's currently working in Hyderabad.
Same firm?
No, sir, he's working in a government firm.
Government firm means as a government employee?
Right, sir.
What is his designation?
He's an assistant in ICR.
Assistant means through CGL?
No, sir, they have a different exam, ICR exam. It's a group B
What is
post.
ICR?
Indian Council for Agricultural Research.
Oh. No girls?
Sorry, sir.
No girls in your life?
I think Aarti is my.
Aarti is one.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
talk to her every now and then.
No girlfriend?
No, sir.
What happened?
Yeah, I think I'm not there in my life where I can give enough attention to a girl and be emotionally committed to a person, to a girl. I'm yet to be there. I'm yet to go into the academy, get commission, and then maybe
So if you don't go to academy
then I'll go to a good MBA college and I'll get a good package, get well settled where I can, be confident that
life is tough, no?
No, not really. Life is
Looks
good.
like.
Huh?
Looks like.
No, not really, sir. I am enjoying life.
What is missing in life
The plus sign on my chest.
apart from that?
Um, I don't think anything, sir.
Rest everything is fine.
Right,
I
sir.
thought a young boy like you will say, I don't have a girlfriend, sir. That is missing. That is not missing.
Probably.
Probably or probably not.
I haven't really given a lot of thought towards it, sir,
Why?
because I think things are fine without that too, and
You made a compromise.
maybe.
How can a sports person like you be an overweight person?
Yes, sir. Actually, I have been working out in the gym and consuming a lot of protein, chicken, so due to some muscle and bone density gain, my
Are you
weight.
not fat?
I do have a little fat, sir,
Why?
because I think the bulk has gone out of hand, but it does not hinder with my physical
Things
abilities.
are getting out of your hand, I can see.
No, sir. I think,
Everything almost.
sir, I think my weight does not hinder with my physical capabilities. I can do all the obstacles. I can climb a rope. I can do push-ups. I can do pull-ups. I can even do.
Again, you made a compromise.
No, sir, not really.
So you're saying it doesn't matter.
It matters, and I'm working towards it, sir, because of my sitting
But
job.
what is there to work in it?
I've cut down on my calories. I've
Hmm.
increased cardio workout. But again, that being said, my weight does not hinder with my physical abilities. And most of my weight is actually due to muscle weight. I've been going to the gym, eating chicken, protein, eggs. So that has contributed towards my weight gain.
What are you building the body for? What is the idea behind?
So just
To
to,
impress a girl?
not really. So
Then
just to increase my strength.
strength has nothing to do with bodybuilding, I think.
I think it does, sir, because
Is it?
yes, sir.
Powerlifting or something?
Not powerlifting, just basic weight training, lifting your weights, resistance training. Breaking down your muscle fibers and then repairing them by having good
You're
nutrition.
talking a lot of jargons I don't understand. What does Rohit think about you as a person? What would he like to change in you?
Sir, I think when we decide on doing something recreational, I mostly
You're staying with Rohit, right?
right, sir.
Your roommates are now Rohit and Rahul.
Rahul, both are my colleagues,
Rahul, you met in Hyderabad.
right, sir.
Yeah. So what does he advise you?
So I think when we plan our recreational activities, most of the time I prefer going to either a cricket match or a badminton match, whereas they prefer going to a movie or go to a mall, do bowling, stuff like that. So I
So
think
you don't go with them?
I do go with them, but I convince them most of the times by saying that we would not only enjoy but work towards being healthy and our physical abilities. So they would want that I indulge more into movies and other bowling and sport gaming activities with them. So I think he would want to convince me for
So
that.
who gets convinced more, you or him?
I think so. It's a 60-40.
60 on your side?
Yes, sir.
That makes you a stubborn man.
It does not make me a stubborn man, sir. I give them arguments that if we go to a movie or if we go to bowling, then we would just enjoy. But if we go to play cricket or badminton, we'd not only enjoy, but we'll also be working out towards keeping ourselves fit. And Rohit, for someone, is a little overweight right now. So I also push him towards that.
You're also a little overweight.
Right, sir, I am. But I think his weight mostly consists of fat.
His weight is fat and your fat is bone. That's very unfair. Huh?
Right, sir. But also his eating.
What would you like to change in you as a person?
Again, this thing, sir, that I've gained some weight recently, so I'd like to work upon that. I would lose it, but it won't be a difficult task. I would do it within 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And apart from that, I think I would want to reduce my screen time. I use a lot of my phone, and also during my free time, I spend quite some time playing games on my PlayStation. So
Playing
that
games,
right, sir.
you waste a lot of time.
Not a lot, sir, but yeah, I do waste some an hour or two sometimes.
That's unfair.
Right, sir. And I would like to dedicate that time towards my studies,
What
academics,
stops you
basically.
from doing that?
Nothing stops me, sir. It's just a thrill that I get by flying planes.
You're a weak man then.
Not really, sir.
Then what?
I think I have cut down on the gaming time quite a lot recently, but I would like to bring it to zero and spend all of my time towards you know studying, preparing for competitive exams, CDS, AFCAT,
Which exam?
CDS, AFCAT, sir. and working towards my.
What about CGL?
I haven't really paid attention to CGL because
CAPF?
no sir.
CGCAT?
I have filled the form for CG card, but it would
Clash with your
clash with
SSB?
my SSB.
Hmm. Then what about CAT?
Sir, I think my first preference is to be in the forces, so I would definitely try to be in the forces. And
But it will require long time preparation.
right, sir, I'll also be working upon my basics, arithmetics, reasoning. That will also help me towards CAT and SNAP.
Mhm. Okay, apart from that, what would you like to change in? Or let's say the second one, Kapil.
Sir, I don't think Kapil would want to change anything. Yeah, he would. Uh,
Or Ashu.
Sir, I think Kapil would want me to be a vegetarian. He's a pure vegetarian.
You're not a vegetarian?
No, sir.
You're a vegetarian.
I also eat chicken, sir.
You're from Haryana.
Right, sir.
That's not allowed there.
No, sir. There's no such thing as allowed.
Notionally, it is not allowed. A lot of friends from Haryana whom I know, they don't eat.
Yeah, they don't, sir. But when I went to college, a lot of my peers did eat, and they told me you should try it.
Your parents may not be liking it.
Right, sir. They don't like it.
Why don't you give it?
So because it, I mean, since if let's say humanity has been here for 10 days on the planet Earth, then we have been eating vegetarian food or farming for just one day. Rest 9 days we have been hunting, we have been killing animals. So
But that was the requirement.
that it just basically says that it's the nature of life that we have to kill to eat. And
Is it?
and I think, sir, it is also
Maybe that time there was no advanced agriculture.
also, sir, I think uh, uh, animal products are
Who
more.
is more strength-wise more powerful? People from Haryana or most of these athletes you see, wrestlers, they are all vegetarians.
Sir, I think the major factor that a lot of wrestlers do come from Haryana is not the dietary fact, but the resources that the people are getting over
No,
there.
but the diet is an important part. You told me that. In the
Diet
beginning.
is an important part, sir, but I think if they do inculcate meat diets, and I think a lot
But
of
they are doing well.
they are doing well, sir, but I
Like
think
all these people, I'm forgetting the names.
so
Punia and
Bajrang Punia.
Bajrang Punia, wrestlers.
Yeah,
They are all
forgot.
vegetarians. Am I correct?
No, sir.
They're not vegetarians?
Some of them are, some of them.
I'm not sure.
Actually, sir, Sangeeta and Babita Fogat, they were women wrestlers, and
Are you sure of the fact or you're just saying?
I am sure of the fact, 100%.
But your parents don't want it, no?
Right, sir, they don't
You
like
don't
it.
care.
I do care, but I try to make them understand that there is.
Why don't you understand? In friends' case also, they should understand that playing cricket is important than watching movie.
But sir,
Parents should understand eating chicken is important for you.
Sir, I think it's a personal choice, and
You're a bit stubborn person.
I would disagree, sir, because when I feel that I am logical, then I just try to prove
Well,
myself.
you're logical, but then the other person doesn't want to listen to that logic. So why don't you yield?
And I think, sir, about the meat part, my father doesn't really comment a lot on that because he himself did consume chicken during his younger days. But my mother, being a religious person, she tells me to quit chicken.
You don't care about your mother then?
I do care about my mother, sir, but again, I try to tell her that it's a personal choice, and if
It's not a personal choice.
it's a personal choice, and if
We do so many things in life which are not personal. Sometimes we do things for our parents, for friends.
right, sir,
That's called cooperation.
right, sir. It's a law of the nature that we kill another thing to eat. Even plants are living beings. They just don't show emotions or that they're being hurt. There is no blood, so we cannot correlate with them.
But the fruits which is created from the plants, are they meant for eating or something?
Yes, sir, they are meant for eating. That is a form of reproduction. That the fruit will be produced.
But then you kill a living being and eat.
No, the fruits, plants,
For example, milk is a reproduction.
right, sir? It has millions of microorganisms. And again, that being said, fruit is something that the plant produces for it to be eaten. But a person cannot survive on fruits alone. It does not have a lot of essential.
Grains is a byproduct of a plant.
Right, sir. But again, grains in itself.
Vegetables, whatever is coming out, is a
Right, sir.
byproduct.
So,
You're
and
convinced that non-veg should be eaten. That's okay. I'm nothing.
yes, sir.
What would you like to change as a person?
So I would like to reduce my screen time.
That you told me. But this screen time, what you mean to tell me was this playing video games.
Video games and also on my phone and laptop.
That is work. Is it work?
Work, and even if I consume some content such as news, I would like to prefer doing it by newspapers rather than watching videos on the internet or reading articles. So
Okay, fine.
that is one
Screen
way.
time is one,
And sir, another one is I would like to bring my body under the BMI specification. Yeah.
maybe leaving chicken will help. Okay, and what else?
I think that's about it, sir.
Anything else you want to improve upon as a person?
I cannot think of anything right now, sir.
You don't know yourself.
I do know myself, but I think these are the major factors that I need to work upon right now.
That's all.
Right, sir.
Okay. What kind of people you do not admire in general?
Sir, I think communal people,
Communal people?
right, sir.
People who talk of communal politics, you mean?
Communal politics who feel like instigating people for communal riots and other things just for their own personal benefits are some people that I actually. And so people such as let's say talking about the self-proclaimed field marshal Asim Munir.
You don't like him?
Yeah.
How is he? Pakistan government has given him field marshal.
Okay, I mean I'm not sure about
As
it.
per his government, he is doing good.
No, not at all, sir. He being an army chief of a
Let's
country.
talk about general life. What kind of people? Day to day.
Again, sir, I think people for who do not care about what their words would do in the masses just for their personal gain, such as politicians who would make.
That again goes. I'm more interested in the people around you.
Okay. I think I would like if people focused more towards their health and their eating habits.
Then it goes to you finally.
I think I do eat a lot of healthy food, so I avoid eating fried stuff.
Okay.
Right, sir.
And
I think I would want people around me to do that.
healthy eating.
Right, so healthy eating.
And
Living a active lifestyle, having some sort of activity throughout the day, be it minor walking for 5 kilometers, joining a sports, or going to a gym for 30-40 minutes. I think these are some things that everyone should inculcate in their lifestyle. And it would not only help them but also help the society as a whole.
And
I think that's it, sir.
that's it.
Right, sir.
Like about your friend circle, what would you like to change in them? Rohit,
Eating habits, sir.
I think you told me.
He eats a lot of junk.
And
He needs to focus upon his weight.
that you told me. As a person,
So I think he's a really good guy as a person.
Manish, what is your fear?
My fear. Sir, I cannot think of one, but maybe losing a family member.
That scares you.
Yes, sir. Because I have never really experienced something
No
like
one has experienced. Well, everyone experiences it for the first time, of course.
that. Right, sir. So I think that would be one, but nothing apart from that.
But that's inevitable.
Right, sir. It is inevitable and it would happen. It's the law of the nature. But then again, thinking about it just makes me think
Why
how
you have to think about it?
maybe being prepared for something that is inevitable.
You need not to be prepared for something. Because everything bothers you.
Not a lot, sir, but if I think deeply about it, then
When?
I don't really think about it often. But if someone does ask me what is your fear,
Then you think.
then I would introspect, and I think this is the only thing that would actually.
Hmm, what is between you and your recommendation? Like last time you went to
Right, sir.
SSP
Right, sir.
and you got conferenced out, am I correct?
I got confidence out.
So what is between you and your
Sir, I think it was a very new experience for me for the first time,
recommendation?
and then I could not make a lot of solutions in the GTO ground. The concepts of placing Fatta and Balli, and also I got a little disbalanced sometimes. So I think one would be that, and another would be, sir, I've lost practice of writing with pen, so my speed in the W80 test was a little slow.
Mhm.
So that is something I also have worked upon, and I think I'll
Mhm.
make it this time.
Mhm. And
I think that's about it, sir.
mm, it means you could not introspect
I think I didn't introspect, sir. And
as a person. Was there a waiting period for you?
yes, around 5 minutes.
Was it there?
Yes, sir.
They asked you something inside?
They asked me how is stay and all of that, and then they asked me, what do you do to keep yourself fit,
That's all general question.
and
Anything specific?
and about your friends apart from your group. I mean, friends you have made in the SSB, uh, around like leaving your group aside.
Leaving your group members, other groups.
Who have you interacted with? Who is your friend?
Do you interact with people otherwise?
Yeah, I do, sir.
You find it very hesitating initially, or
No, not at all, sir.
you're free?
Yeah, I think I've been to too many parts of the country, and I've seen various cultures, and so it just makes very easy for me to mingle with people and interact with them, relate with them. So
You're an easygoing person.
I am, sir.
That's good.
Right.
Right. Tell me about your family, your parents, and other members, their education, occupation. How do you spend time together? In what activities? General activities at home where you get interested, involved. Who are you more close to in family, to whom you share emotions, confide things if needed? I'd like to know about the activities you might be doing with the friends in the neighborhood if you do. And you're earning 45,000 rupees as per UPIQ.
Right.
So, how do you spend this?
So my father is in the defense. He completed his 12th class. He joined the Air Force, and my mother is a homemaker. She did her bachelor's in Hindi from the government college in Sonipat. And then coming to my sister, she's a BSc MSc in mathematics. She also pursued B.Ed, and she is currently teaching maths and physics wala. And she's also married. And talking about
Your sister's married?
right, so
Okay. Hmm.
and she's married to an army officer. And talking about the time we spent together. So when my father was posted in Shillong, so whenever we visited him, we used to go for treks. We have been to Bamboo Trek and Fefe Falls Trek. And
Who goes to trek? Sorry, I missed it.
sorry, sir.
Who goes to trek?
Me and my family, the way that's how we
They
spend.
go for trek?
Right, sir.
Your parents?
Yeah, sir. They're
Mother also?
they're very fit, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. So we
Which trek you said?
a Bamboo Trek, and then there's Fefe Falls Trek,
Hmm.
and then there's double double decker living root bridge. And that's a very famous thing in the Northeast.
Hmm.
It is a bridge made up of
Oh, your father was posted there.
right, sir.
Okay, go.
It is made up of roots of trees.
Hmm.
So we went on that trek,
Hmm.
and we also visited the cleanest village in the Asia. I cannot remember the name. And then,
Manipur.
no, no, no.
Hmm.
It's in Meghalaya.
Meghalaya. Okay.
And then we went to Doki River, and these are some things that we did in Shillong. And then I think we are yet to explore around Agra. He's posted in Agra right now.
He's from what? The Paris.
Sorry.
Paris.
No, no, he's in catering, sir.
Catering. Okay.
And we're yet to explore Agra, and I'm close to both my mother and father, but depending upon my situation, let's say if I'm in need of some money, then I usually talk to my father. I mean, I approach my father.
You are still in need of money?
At times, sir, I bought a phone last year and I was short of money, so I asked him.
Which phone?
iPhone 14.
Why did you buy iPhone 14?
I think I was used to using iPhones. I had an iPhone.
That should be. You initially told me, if you remember, that I want to be dependent, self-dependent.
Right, sir.
Where did that self-dependence go now?
So I wanted to be self-dependent, but the uh, me wanting to be self-dependent had nothing to do with my relations with my parents. They were
No, no,
all
no. Your whole clause was that I wanted to be self-dependent.
right, sir.
Now you want to buy an iPhone 14 and you're asking money from your father. You're contradicting yourself.
No, sir, not at all. I think
Oh, you can buy a normal phone. How does it help having an iPhone? You, as such, don't have any girlfriend.
right, sir. But I think it's just that I have been used to using an iPhone. I had an iPhone before too, so the
Then you're making mistakes and you want to repeat them.
no, sir. I don't think it's a mistake. I think the
It is a mistake if you can't afford and still you want to buy.
I actually can afford. I just did not want to finance it. I wanted to buy it straight up, and I was short of around 10, 12,000, so I borrowed it from my father.
Okay.
And if I want to talk to about some emotional stuff or things going on in the family, then I usually talk to my mother.
What kind of emotions?
So, for example, my niece, she had a problem with her legs where she's 3 years old, and her, when she steps down, her foot slightly goes towards the left. So stuff like that, which hospital she's to be taken, and what remedies the doctor has suggested, stuff like that. I talk to my mother. She explains it better to me.
How will she explain? How does she get the idea about it?
My sister tells it to her.
She doesn't tell it to you.
She does, but at times she is busy, so she does not pick up my call. So
She doesn't pick up your call.
at times she's busy.
She doesn't want to talk to you.
So it's not like that. We are very close. Yeah, and
What would your father like to change in you?
sir, he would definitely suggest me to do more push-ups and pull-ups and running in the ground rather than going to the gym. He does not really like the idea of being in a gym.
Okay.
And also he does not like me consuming whey proteins. He thinks all the powder stuff is not good,
I think he's correct. Okay,
and that's about it, sir.
as a person,
I think that's it, sir.
that's it. What would you like to change in your father?
Maybe spend more time with the family.
He doesn't spend.
He does, but uh, being in the catering, he has to visit the mess.
That's his work then.
He's catering IC, so he has to visit.
But that's his work, no?
Yeah, it is his work, and but whenever me and my sister go to visit them, still
He can take leave.
yeah, but he does not, sir. And
Why?
I'm not sure about that, but I think yeah, his work commitments and him being able to spend less time towards family is, I think, something.
Okay.
But I also think that it also shows his dedication towards his work. So I don't think
That's fine. And
that's how it's. I think he's the perfect man.
what would your sister advise you?
She would advise me to ride bikes less often because
You ride bikes?
I do, sir.
Which bike?
So I have a Java 42.
That is again an expensive bike.
Right, sir.
How did you buy that?
Sir, I bought it right after my graduation when I got my first job. I was very excited.
How much was it?
It was around 2.5 lakhs.
Why you have to buy such an expensive bike?
So I really liked bikes for a very long time, and
You might like the moon.
it's, but I think this was something that was achievable, and I talked to my father, and he was like, "Okay, go ahead," because we anyway had to. Actually, our old bike,
But where do you buy? You go for biking?
not I haven't really been to an biking expedition till now because I did not get an opportunity. But I have traveled from Chandigarh to Delhi, and then from Delhi to Sonipat. These are 1 2 hour 4 hour trips that I have done.
Alone.
Yeah, no.
What for?
Been traveling. I was in Chandigarh when for my Baiju's job, sir. So whenever I
Acha, why choose me? You were in Chandigarh.
right, sir.
So you used to come to Delhi to meet your father?
No, no, to Sonipat,
To your home?
hometown. Whenever they were on leave, so I came to Sonipat. I visited them 2 3 days.
Mm. So your sister advises you not to do that?
Yeah. Also, she keeps on telling me that do not ride at faster speeds.
You used to ride it fast.
I do not, but as a precautionary measure, she keeps saying that to me.
You wear the gears?
I do, sir. I wear a helmet and a jacket.
Only helmet.
So
You're driving on a highway.
I do drive on highways.
So you should wear more gears.
Yes, sir.
You have?
I have a helmet. I have a jacket, and I have shoes, leather shoes.
What about kneecaps, knee pads, this, that?
I don't have them yet, sir.
You're a careless person.
No, sir. I think
Yeah, you are. That's why your sister is telling you. You don't care for your life.
I do care for my life, sir, and
Then why will you do such a thing?
I follow traffic rules very religiously. I do not
Mhm.
ride. I do not overspeed. I follow lanes. I do not overtake people.
What is the speed of a bike on a highway?
So I think it's 90 to 100.
I
Not
don't
sure.
think so.
I'm not sure, sir.
You said I follow rules.
So whatever is written on the signboard,
What is written? That is what I'm asking.
sir, I'm not sure. 80, 90, maybe, depending upon the highway.
90
Right, sir.
for a two wheeler.
Right, sir.
Really?
I'm not sure, sir.
Why are you not sure?
I don't remember it. I cannot recall it.
Who will remember it?
I'll pay attention to it next time, sir.
When?
Whenever I'm on the highway.
You're a careless person.
I would disagree, sir.
Looks like.
I think
Your
it's
brother-in-law is in which corps?
he's in 18 guards.
He's an infantry officer.
Right, sir.
He inspires you.
He does, sir.
But you don't want to become an army officer. You want to become an Air Force pilot.
Yes, sir. My father being in the Air Force, so my first preference would be the Air Force. But if not the Air Force, I would definitely want to join the army.
Provided army loves you the same. Tell me about your hobbies, your spare time, leisure time activities, things you love to do when you're free. What kind of programs in television you prefer to watch, books that you have read, and routine which you follow morning when you get up till this time you go to bed and things like that.
So, sir, I like cycling. I have a first cycle. I go to I go cycle around my the area sometimes, and then I go to the gym, and then I also have done a few treks that I told you about. So, trekking would be one. And then about the content that I consume,
Treks you have done with your family only, right?
family and alone too with friends.
Alone?
With friends.
Have you done alone trek?
Not me alone, with my cousins. We went to
No,
Chair.
that's a group only.
Yeah, group. And then the content I consume, I watch movies related to science and science fiction. I have watched Interstellar and Martian. The concept of those movies really instigated me to read more about our space programs and rockets. And apart from that, I have read books. So I think I need to improve upon my reading habits. But I have read The Art of War by Sun Tzu, and then I have read The Secret by Rhonda Bryan. And I have read The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. And the content, another other content that I consume on YouTube is I regularly watch the videos of Akshat Srivastava. He's a economics and stock market commentator. I do agree on some of his views. I don't some of his views, but yeah, I All in all, I like his commentary, and then I also follow Vion. It's a news channel for global updates, global news. And about my daily routine, so my job is a hybrid model. So I visit my office 2 days in a week, and whenever we have to be ready by 8:30, logging into our system. So I get up at around 6, and at 7 I leave for my office. It takes around 40-45 minutes from Rajendra Nagar to Madhapur, and then I log into my system 8:30, and then we work till around 4:30, and then I leave for my home. And whenever I don't have to go to the office, I get up at around 7:30, and then I work till 4:30. And after that, I go to the gym. I play badminton, and in the evening we sometimes go out, we eat, and sometimes we go for a movie. And at the weekends we plan group cricket matches and badminton matches. There's an application Fitso, so we organize matches on that.
Okay, sounds good. What about food? Matlab, you prepare the food or
Sometimes we order, sometimes we cook ourselves.
what is bimsteak?
So I think it's a trade agreement between some countries. I'm not sure about the countries.
What are you sure of? You are an economist. Bimsteak is something based on economy only.
Right, sir, I'm not sure about it.
What are you sure of?
Sir, I think I'm more inclined towards reading about aircrafts and the technology being used in them.
Any geopolitical topic?
Well, I know that the Japanese Prime Minister has resigned, and then all the instability going in Nepal, and the French Prime Minister.
Do you justify this instability in Nepal? Do you think it's correct?
Sir, being an Indian, I would speak from India's standpoint.
No, being a human.
I think the violence that is being incurred in the face of protest is not good. They have been parading their leaders on the road, hitting them, and I think
That's not Gen Z.
that's not the way.
Are you a Gen Z?
I don't think so.
What's your year of birth?
2002.
You're a Gen Z.
Okay, sir, I'm not aware of this.
I somewhere read 97 to 2010.
I read the 2004 and
You're not a Gen Z. You're Gen X.
no, sir. I think Gen X is that came after Gen Z.
Is it?
Yeah,
I thought it came before.
No, sir.
Anyways, so
before Gen Z,
you agree to what they're doing. Do you think this is correct?
Sir, the way they are doing it is not correct. But
what was correct part in it then?
Sir, their prime minister resigning, KP Oli, he was a communist. He was sympathized with the China. He sympathized with China, and around 2-3.
So what is their main demand now? They should not sympathize with China.
No, the people's demand is about having equal job opportunities, less corruption.
That's a generic demand.
Yeah, but I think I also sense some foul play either by CIA or maybe by RAW. I don't know.
Is it RAW? I don't think so.
So because China would definitely not want the KP Oli government to be toppled over.
So but then your information is half baked then. You're not interested in knowing things.
I am, sir.
Doesn't look like.
Sir, Nepal being the hub of all the spy agencies.
Is it?
Right, sir.
Where are you getting this information from?
Sir, I have seen some podcast and Nepal.
You don't research, you just believe.
Yes, sir. This is something that I did not go very deep into, but as far as I've read from various sources and listened to podcasts,
unclaimed sources.
Yeah. There are various intelligence agencies that are present in Nepal, be it MSS of China, be
Okay, fine.
KGB.
Oh, that's okay. I got it. Okay, that's all. How was your interview?
I think it was okay, sir.
It was okay. Did you feel something is going wrong anywhere?